Hey guys, so I am here at Epcot today. I finally made it to a park that's not Magic Kingdom. Excuse my lack of hat. My hats are in my car and Lee has my car today. But I am here for some construction updates because so much has changed. It's crazy. Most of the construction updates will center around the front of the park, but I am going to work my way through and check out the new restaurant, the new ride, all that good stuff. So follow along. So as you're coming into Epcot, the parking lot has so changed since last time I was here. The tram stops are now all the way out at the first section of the parking lot by Journey, which is where rideshare and all is. And the entire front is now behind Scrim. Wow. Wow. It's kind of a long walk. Having flashbacks of Hollywood Studios back when their tram section was shut down. And it looks like they got this whole section where the tram used to come through from the back lot shut down too, because they're doing a bunch of construction on this side as well. Man, lots of changes. Lots of changes. Alright, so the whole right side of the Leave a Legacy is now covered because they are starting to remove them. They are moving from here to out in part of one of those two green areas in the parking lot is where they're being moved to. So they won't be gone forever, they're just relocating. But that took a lot of the area where people usually take pictures from away, so it can be very congested up in the front now for pictures. It's looking like it's going to be a very busy day here. The standby entrance for Spaceship Earth is 50 minutes. Wow. And here on this side, this is the Fast Pass queue. Ooh, mama. I stopped into MouseGears to check for something for a friend, but they have the whole rain line here. Now the Mickey and Minnie I really like because these are an actual poncho, like a permanent poncho. They're $50 and these I love way better than the raincoats, and they also have the matching umbrellas to go with it. And the umbrellas are $40. It's kind of hard to see because of the light, but that's what the Tiki Room umbrella looks like opened up, and that's what the donut one looks. And the donut one goes with the snack coat. Now, it's interesting, a lot of people were saying they didn't like it because it's like the stiff plastic, but it's really not stiff. Like it's plastic, but it's very soft and flexible. I still think it would be very, very hot for here in Florida. But again, it's $50 for the full raincoat and $40 for the umbrellas. Now this Alex and Annie's been out for a little bit, but I don't think I've ever showed it. It's the Mom Mickey ear hat one, and this one's $45. And I can't remember if I've ever showed this or not, but they now have a pass holder, Alex and Annie, and I love it. It's a light blue with a Mickey, and it's just like the magnet you would get in the mail, and it is $50. Wait, is it two-sided? Because it's $50. It's not two-sided, but it's still $50. And I found a whole new line. They are like, there's so much new merch. And these are all like the sidekicks. It's a new set of sidekick merch. This is from the Disney park. Oh, this is all the junk food. Oh, but these have like normal, these aren't those frayed ones like they have at World of Disney. These are actual t-shirts. For $35, here is a Sebastian one that says off the hook. Then they have a Timothy Mouse one that says be different for $35. Wow, this is so soft. I really like this material. And check out, these are so weird. These are like a short sleeve hoodie, but they're like terry cloth material, so it's almost like wearing a bath towel on the inside. I mean, it's legitimate terry cloth. It's so weird. And this says believe. And this one is also $35. Look at the flower tank top. And again, this has really nice, this doesn't have the frayed sides like the rest of the junk food line. It's $35 for the flower tank. Then they have this Jiminy Cricket, always let your conscience be your guide. Oh, this one isn't terrible. It's not super thin for as white as it is. I mean, it's a little thin, but not horrible. For $35. And then look at this dress. You can do it. And it's just plain blue. It looks more like pajamas, but it's $45. And look, oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. This is a half hoodie. It's not a full-length hoodie, so it's more like a junior style. But it has the all-over thumper print, and this is $45. And I don't think I've ever seen this Mickey Loungefly before. I love it. His pants are all different colors. And this is $75. And they have the matching wallet for $50. More new stuff. Look at the Mad Hatter one. Oh, these are such a weird material. I mean, it's legitimate terry cloth inside. It's so weird. This would be so hot. $35 for the sweatshirt. And look at this blue tee. Wow, that's thin. Really, really thin. But I really like it. It's blue, and this one's $35 as well. Man, I should have waited because I got Kay the Garden Party Spirit jersey, and now it's 25% off. Now you can, if you are an annual pass holder, stack your annual pass holder discount on top of it. So you'll get the 25 and then an additional, I believe it's 20% for your AP discount as well. Wow, and it looks like the Flower and Garden headband, the Violet Lemonade, is down to $15. Ooh. Flower and Garden ends in the beginning of June, so these will most definitely make it to the outlets. Seriously, it is not fair how much better the kids' designs are on t-shirts, because that beast one is literally me. I do it to Lee all the time. I'll say I'm not hungry, and then I totally eat all his foods. And look at the Pascal, one in chameleon. That's so cute. Why aren't these in adult sizes? And it looks like the kids' character tees are $15 each when you buy two, and they have to be priced at either $17.99, $19.95, or $19.99 to qualify. Okay, I'm not thrilled about Toy Story 4, but I am thrilled about this Forky pop vinyl. It is glorious, and Lee, we need this. It's $15. Oh, I haven't seen this before. It is the Bo Peep action staff, and it becomes over 3.5 feet when connected, and it makes sounds. Let's see if you can hear any of it. Can you hear the sheep? That's hysterical. It says 10 plus sound effects, but I guess there's only one. I only hear sheep. And the staff is $25. That's actually not bad because it's a nice, good quality plastic. I totally missed this the other day. They came out with an, oh, it's an XS Max, but they have a Pride phone case as well. I wonder if there's more in other sizes. And this is $30. Oh my gosh, Kay is gonna want this so bad. It's a little backpack clip of Jack Skellington, and these are the big headlines. And this is teal, so it is $12.99. Oh my gosh, and how adorable is this Figment one? It's also teal, so $12.99. And Lee does not have this. Kay has the original version that's not a big head of this. I wonder if we still have her. But she loved this one. She had it on her backpack for years. Oh my gosh, look at how cute this Monsters Inc. set is. Kitty, I've got my eye on you. Hey boo! And it's $25 for the set of 4. And they also have some Star Wars ones I haven't seen. They have the dark side and the light side. I love this. These will be very appropriate when Star Wars Land open, because you actually, your actions choose your size, your side. And it's $25 for the set of 4. And look at this little Peter Pan set. How adorable is this Peter Pan set as well? Tinkerbell after she tripped over the thimble. Oh, that's not a thimble. Tinkerbell after she tripped over the spool of yarn. So cute. Okay, this I need is a tattoo, because this is literally me. I only look like a grown-up until I get here, and then I turn back into a 12-year-old. How adorable is this Mickey and Minnie Mickey ear set? These are so cute, and for the set of 2, it's $15. Aha, the pens here have a price. They are $7.99. And it looks like there's a bunch of guys on the roof of Guardians of the Galaxy today doing lots of work. Oh no, the splash pad by Mission Space is out of order. That's no bueno. It's too hot for that today. So it looks like right here they're getting started on and getting ready to enclose the front of the building. They're starting to put up the framework for the entrance. So things are happening. I mean, it's still, I don't know if you can even see, but it is completely empty inside, and you can see clear through out the back of the building still. So there's a lot of work to do still. So here's the main building where the pre-show and the queue and all will be. The coaster itself is inside that blue building back there. That red roof is the launch hill. That's where you go up, and then the entirety of the coaster itself is inside of that building. So this is going to be a ridiculously big ride because it covers 2 completely different buildings. I am so excited for this. But now we're heading towards Test Track because there's one other construction update we have to do back here. It's crazy. Spaceship Earth is almost an hour wait, and Mission Space is 10 minutes for green and 15 minutes for orange. I think it's time to replace this ride with something better. In between Mission Space and Test Track is what is rumored to be the new space theme restaurant, and it is getting really far along. Oh, look at that. It's just all glass and almost completely enclosed now. And here is where the actual restaurant's supposed to be, because it will have a dome on top. And now I don't know if you just can't see the dome or if they haven't installed it yet, because it's going to be projections on the ceiling like you're actually out in space, eating in a restaurant out in space. I am so excited for this restaurant. You have no idea. Single rider for Test Track is currently 30 minutes and standby is 75. Wow. Totally creeping on these people right now, but I love how they're using the geranium tower as an Instagram wall. That is so cool. That is a great idea. I never noticed this all the times I've been in here, but they have collector coins for Flower and Garden, and they are amazing. They have a bronze one that has Spaceship Earth and the monorail on it. They have a gold figment, like a tarnished gold figment, and a mini one. And they're all for the Flower and Garden 2019, and it's $5 each or 3 for 10. It's pretty cool. Ooh, they released some of the Food and Wine merch. Look at the cupcake ears. They are so cute. And then they have the rose gold ear cup. I love the keychains. And they have the pot holder and an apron. And look at this cup. Oh my gosh, I love the colors of the theme this year. I feel like every time I come in here, there's a new Instagram wall. Look at how cute this one is for Flower and Garden with the fake roses. And it just has a little garden scene. I love this. Oh wow, look at how clear the water is. I've never seen it this clear. Oh, that's a big one. You can see like every fish in here. That is crazy. I think it's mostly because the water is so low. I mean, it's usually up to the plants and you can see all the rocks. Man, we desperately need rain. So here's a good look at the lagoon today. Now, why I'm showing the lagoon is because not only is Illuminations going to be ending and the new fireworks show starting, I've heard that they are going to be building a bridge from US straight across, so you won't have to walk all the way around. Ooh, hello there. You almost landed on top of me. So you won't have to walk all the way around or take the boats. You'll be able to just walk straight from the entrance all the way across, which will be very nice. For the first time ever, I'm walking past Mexico without going in. Just kidding. It looks like they have Mexican chocolate today, and it says available to sample. Ooh. The new ears are out. Oh my gosh, I love them. They're $27.99. These are so pretty. There's the chocolate, but they're not doing any free samples. No. So it looks like coming into America, they got some construction walls up just a little bit. This is where they'll do Characterpalooza sometimes, and it looks like they're just doing some work on the fence and railing. Oh, actually it extends into America, into some of the seating area. Interesting. I wonder what they're doing. I stopped in America at the quick service to get a soda, and it looks like they now have a marshmallow cookie crunch cupcake for $4.99 with the new limited edition dessert. All right, it is lunchtime. I brought my own lunch, but I did cave and get a soda because I just need the sugar. So if you like tuna fish, these are like the best kits to get. It's like $1.50 for a kit, and it comes with a packet of tuna. It comes with mayonnaise, relish, crackers, and an after dinner mint. And then I just bring extra snacks, like I brought some peanut butter crackers and cheese crackers. So one little known fact about the American Adventure Pavilion is that it actually has 2 completely separate bathrooms. So all the way to the left next to the quick service, down the walkway is a bathroom, and then all the way to the right outside of the store in the back there is a completely separate second bathroom. Back here in the Japan pavilion, they still have all the construction walls up because they are making a new fine dining restaurant that should be back here. I don't know when it's going to open though. But in case anyone was wondering, they did move the Perry the Platypus game, so you can still play it here in Japan. And they have a big area still. Oh, there's actually, I see a hard hat moving there. They're actually doing work in there today. So they are finally done construction on the little island here outside of Japan, and with the way they did the landscaping, you cannot see all, you can, well, you can a little bit, but it will not impede your pictures at all. It's pretty cool. I'm glad they did a great job with landscaping to cover it all up. But you can get a really good picture of the Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster here. Let's see if I can zoom in a little. All right, so I'm really zoomed in, but I have the camera rigged, so hopefully it's not shaking. That building's not invisible. I don't care what they say. It's quite obvious, and you can see it. I'm on the far side of Japan, in between Japan and Morocco, and you can see they really did a great job on this island hiding all the construction. It's still barely visible. I'm impressed. So it's very interesting. The stage is out for Marrakesh, but none of the instruments are out. So did they change the show here, or is there not a show here right now? So they must not have a stage show right now, because the only thing they have listed is Jasmine. The band's gone from the sign. Oh my gosh, it is so exciting. Max is out for Characterpalooza. He's never out. I'm so excited. I'm gonna get to meet him.
Oh my gosh. It is so amazing to meet you in person finally. This is so exciting. Oh my gosh, you're amazing. Oh, you're looking pretty fly right now, I can tell you that for sure. Can we get a quick, I know it's not a real picture.
Hello, Stitch. How are you? You're looking pretty good today. You're looking fantastic. Yes. You know, you're my favorite. Yes, literally. Yeah, we have a family YouTube channel created because of you. Yes, we're Theme Park Ohana because we love you so much. It's not going to be a true picture, it'll be a quick video for the thumbnail, okay? So what do you want to do? We're going to play guitar? Okay, ready? And 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh,
he's feeling it.
Oh my I'm not working. Thank you so much. So I got to meet up with the Lovell family who is over here visiting, and they are huge Stitch fans like me, so I am so excited. This is amazing. He's moving down so we can get the best picture possible. This Stitch is outstanding. He's taking her away. He's running off with her.
We'll pick her up later.
Yeah, there you go. My gosh, this is so much fun. Oh, look, there he's getting the pose in. I cannot stress it enough. Characterpalooza, always stop and go. It's amazing. All right, so here, this green building in the background is the Ratatouille ride. That is such a big building. I am so excited for this ride to open. So here in France, the pillars outside of the restaurant are all covered in scrim. These used to have all like the old art and French like posters and stuff, but now they're just covered. I wonder what they're doing to them. So we got a lot going on in this corner. For one, the meet and greet for Beauty and the Beast is now open back up. That was all behind construction, and she was meeting over here before. So now the construction walls have moved back. Let's get over there. So this was all blocked off. Now you can get in here again, and that's the gazebo where you meet Beauty and Sleeping Beauty. And here, this is where the entryway towards the Ratatouille section will be. So right now they're retheming this whole walkway, and you'll walk down and to the left to get to the entrance to Ratatouille. But look, the Epcot line for the Skyliner is going full tilt. Ooh, and I can see some new stuff too. Alright, I'm zoomed in real far. I'm trying not to shake, but if you see, like, right along there, you see some railings right in between the corner of the tan fence and the green. That's going to be the ramps and the entryway to the gondola station. So they're getting real far over here. Again, I'm zoomed in, so I'm so sorry for the shape, but you can see where this whole international gateway is ripped out. And they are completely redoing the entry because I'm sure they know that it's going to be much busier over here as an entry and exit once the gondola station opens. So they have to redo the bag check because it was only like one table for bag check, a couple tables for scanning in. So they're going to have to make this area much bigger. And sorry, Jerem, I hate to break it to you, but they did not put an arcade in. It's just a walkway through, so you can get left and right into the stores or straight through to head towards the bakery and the little French show. The breeze right now is so good. I don't want to move from this spot because it is currently 96 or 97 degrees out, and I believe it's in the hundreds with the heat index. So it is another disgustingly brutal day here. So this is basically what those other two pillars look like that are now covered in scrim. This one is still here, so I wonder if they're just touching it up or if they're completely going to redo them all. You can see the scanners to re-enter are all the way down here now, where it used to be all the way down at the end. So again, it's very narrow, so they got the construction wall for the gondola station. They have some temporary construction walls there, and then this is where they're redoing the whole entrance here. And they're now doing full speed testing here on the Epcot line. Oh man, it kind of swings back. Oh, I don't like this. This freaks me out. This is completely different from last time we were here. This is like all construction area now. So there's a very small area where you can actually enter for the boat. And oh, bag checks all the way down here now. So they are going right over us here. So this is pretty cool because they didn't do the fence all the way, so you can see right through it. It's pretty neat. Ooh, they slow down really fast. That's crazy. But yeah, you can see where they're starting to lay all the cement work for all the side walks and the ramps to get up to and from the gondola station. And this is a really good view. You see, oh wow, they're getting like the roofscape on the Ratatouille building. So exciting. Oh, that's a Pluto one coming in. They have several uncovered ones now on this line as well. So here's a better look at the Ratatouille construction. You can see, where's my fingers, the roofscape there, how they have the actual line of the building, and they're starting to put some walls up here on the side. I am so excited to watch this progress. And they're also putting a building over here. I wonder if that'll be something for like cast members only building, or if that will actually be like a shop or something, which would be very cool if they put another shop in. And I'm holding the camera in my hand now, so I'm going to try not to shake. You can see how they're putting like an actual wall up across the whole walkway in. So that's right where I was just standing, over by the gazebo where you meet Sleeping Beauty. And this here will be the entranceway to the Ratatouille area. It's the purple stitch one. I love that one. That one's my favorite. The scroll work is similar to the paint on the roof, so that's going to be a really cool entrance when it's done. Ooh, I'm a hot mess. I'm so hot right now. But because they've moved the security all the way back where those white tents are, I didn't have to re-go through bag check because I never actually went past the security area. So all I gotta do is scan my pass to get back in. Awesome! So this is an interesting marketing strategy. They actually have the water bottle holders in the fridge with the water bottles. Genius. So it looks like the East Stand and Eat area across from Honey Bistro is still all under construction walls. It's been closed for a good about half of this event, which I'm surprised. So since this is the last weekend of Flower and Garden, I'm going to get the Mickey tarts. And here's what it looks like. It is a tart filling with peanut butter mousse on the outside and has a strawberry jam and boba pearls on the top. Look at how pretty it is. It's got glitter in it, gold glitter. All right, I'm going to take a break, charge my camera, drink a lot of water, and eat. So I am super sad. I was so excited to eat this, and then I realized after I broke into it that the tart crust is full of different kinds of seeds, and I can't eat seeds right now. I can only eat the filling. This was disappointing. I should have went for the cheesecake. Alright guys, stick a fork in me because I am done. Whew, that was a long walk around Epcot today. But saw lots of construction. So much has changed since last time I was here. I got to say goodbye to Flower Garden. One last treat. Wish I would have gone with something I knew I liked instead of trying something new, but live and learn. But if you like these videos, please click that subscribe button, tap the like, and ring that notification bell so you always know when a new video is coming your way. But now, the Lovell family has something to say. Bye guys.
Okay, we're the Lovell family from the UK.
And now it's time for the next adventure.
Oh my gosh! One shot! And now for the very, very, very long walk back to my car. Oh, this stinks. Oh, so it looks like it splits here. They still have the far lot open. And you turn here to get to the tram to the far lot and walking, or you can go straight. No! I missed the tram!